How's everybody doing? I had these peppers here from Butch T's last week. I didn't really get a chance to do it. Sadly, I had a death in the family. My stepfather, he passed away Sunday. So it's a sad thing. I've been kind of busy, just talking with mom and brother, and it's a mess over in Arizona right now where they are. It's funny though. My mom was asking when my next video was, so I had these peppers. So mom wants a video. Let's give her a video. These are actually from Butch Taylor. If you guys don't know who, there's some different ones in here that I'm going to actually do later. If you see some of these, which I'll talk about in a minute. If you don't know who Butch Taylor is, he's actually the creator of the Butch T scorpion pepper. That is actually the current world record in the Guinness Book of World Records. Although, like I've said in other videos, there is hotter out there. But as far as it is right now, his pepper is in the Guinness Book of Records as a world record holder, and that pepper is definitely a scorcher. I've had it for a few years. Been growing it. It's a good grower, very good in heat. This is something a little bit different now from Butch T. This is actually, because it's called the ice scream. It's the ice cream scorpion. I'm going to read up a little information that Butch sent me actually, and it says, the ice cream scorpion is a genetic throwback that showed up last year in my Trinidad scorpion Butch Taylor MS grow out last year. There was only one plant and it was so different and had such a great flavor, and then I worked on saving the seeds to see if I can stabilize. I have several friends in various locations around the world helping with the project, and it looks like it will be a success. Over 80% of the 75 plus plants I have grown are true to the phenotype, which is outstanding for a F2. I hope to have the pepper stabilize enough soon to start letting a few more seeds out. Meantime, I am selling the pods to people who really want to try the pepper. I'm hoping this will be the crossover pepper between hot habaneros, and super hots, like Butch T's, Nagas, Reapers, with a flavor that will incorporate itself in almost any dish from main course to dessert. With that said, I've tried this pepper, and it's very delicious. My wife loves this pepper.
I do.
She likes it a lot.
It's one of my favorite.
And also too, F2. If you don't know what that means, anytime you hear F2, F3, F4, that's the season. How many times it was grown out. So F2 means it's the second season. F3, third. F4, F5 means fourth, fifth season. Once it hits an F7. That means it's pretty much stable. Like the Reaper, once it hit, I think it's probably 8 by now. But even if considered to be a world record, it has to be F7, from what I understand. I don't remember if it was 9, but let's just say F7. Someone will correct me on the video, but let's just say F7, which the Butch T was at one time when it became a world record. But these are F2s, and for it to be consistent like that, which I've also heard from other people that it has been, it's very good. If you actually notice, let's separate these guys. These are different pods that he sent me. But these are all the ice creams. You'll see in different variations. This thing almost reminds me of like a Jamaican yellow. You got some that actually will even look like maybe even a Scotch bonnet. You got maybe a Naga looking one or a scorpion. You got some different flavored ones here though. Yeah, that's the one that looks really like the scorpion. That's another ice cream. These are some other ones I'd like to try out later. Some of these are actually super hots. But I'm going to go with this one. It's the biggest one out of them. This is bigger. That's bigger. It looks better.
Let me get a close up. That's real pretty.
Yeah,
I really like that pepper.
And actually, one of the reasons why I want to do this review too, because my wife wants these peppers bad. She keeps asking me, but I wanted to show the different variations. You can see they're pretty consistent. They got the yellow. Some of these are, like I said, it's been here for a week, but I put them in the refrigerator because I knew a refrigerator helps a lot better with that. But anyway, let's go for it.
That is such a tasty pepper.
Cheers.
You feel the burn.
The burn hit right away, just like the scorpion family does. It does not have near the Butch tea flavor. That floral, how to explain it, taste. Although, like I said, I acquired a taste to it. Heat.
You have an instant burn to it.
It burns quick, comes up. It's still peaking a little.
Does it burn the throat?
A little in the throat.
The top of your mouth?
I don't really feel it. Maybe it's more in the tongue. The back going right down to the throat. All around, nice burn.
Anything on the lips?
No, not the lips. But I mean, I'm not moving around the lips much. Again, if I was to take a hot shower, it would burn.
Is it down your throat into your chest area yet, or no?
It's not in the chest area, but I do feel a little bit of a burn in the throat. So definitely medium and up. I'd say, I wouldn't be afraid to say that this thing could be a 7, anywhere from 5 to 800,000 in Scottsville units. I'm not a tester. I really don't know.
It's definitely hotter than the Scotch bonnet.
It's definitely hotter than Scotch bonnet. That's why I give it a Vitali heat.
Yeah.
Or even maybe like a yellow boot. It has got some nice heat and burn in the throat. It's good.
How was the burp?
I know that was a burp or like
Acid reflux.
or something. Yeah, maybe burp. There's more like a choke. And when I just choked, I feel that nice, that burning, like something just went off in my throat. So it's definitely up there with heat. And for a flavor like that, it's delicious.
It's really good with food, to be honest with you. Eating it on top of anything, it's very tasty.
See, what my wife does is we actually, and I do it too, we have like a curry dish or whatever it is, and she'll eat her dish with the chicken. Usually we always put super hots in the dish, and then she'll take it and eat it on the side, and then she bites, eats. That's how a lot of her family does things, and I actually do it too. But this is good to do that with. It's that good of a pepper. To do what I just did, I have a little bit of a tolerance to peppers. But most people, regular people, it would burn. For sure, it would burn nice, hard. They would be running for milk right now. I really like this pepper. It's one of the best yellow peppers I've ever eaten. It's probably the best yellow pepper I've ever eaten. Actually, let me just say that right now. I'm really looking forward to see where this thing goes, especially at F3. That's good. Butch, I hope you're ready to send me another box of these babies, because I'm going to have to get some more, because the wife likes them that much.
Yes, I do.
And I have a guy that owns about 80-something plants, and I got all these other peppers, and she's going for this one. I have to go, so I'm going to have to get some more. I'm really looking forward to checking some of these other ones out. Mr. Taylor, you got some really interesting stuff here that I want to try out. He did send me some Reapers from his garden. I still got a Butch tea. I did that last week. There's another Butch tea. This is some interesting ones right here. These guys I'm going to be checking out soon. The Reaper I've already done on video, but I'm going to eat one of these just to see what Butch did with his, and I'm gonna go over these here.
Reaper is good too. I like the Reaper.
Reaper is my favorite super hot, and I'm gonna jump into some of these crosses right here later on. But it's still giving me a nice burn in my throat. Pretty much since it peaked, it's still burning. It's a very consistent burn. It's definitely up there. Like I said, Vitali strength, up there in the middle high. Delicious pepper. So if you get a chance to try it. Some people ask me for seeds. I won't be providing seeds. It's something that he's working on doing. He's trying to just have certain people grow them. You can try them. Maybe order a box of them to see if you could try them out. But it's a good pepper. It's still burning. It's got a nice burn still. But anyway, Mr. Taylor, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for allowing me to review these and try these awesome peppers. I'm looking forward to doing these doing these soon. I might be able to squeeze one in later. Again, thanks for everyone. Hello, Mom. Hoping you enjoy this video. This was a fun little pepper view. This one was for you. Love you, Mom. Take care, everybody.